Terry on the bench this weekend. I have a Johnson Valiant transmitter with no output. The operator heard a pop and the lights are out. Let's see what's going on. Well, here's the rear of the Valiant. Got a couple things going on. Number one, the VFO cage is missing completely. You can see the upper board is charred due to that Chernobyl effect. The resistor baked and really got flaming on this one. Surprised it didn't burn the house down. Also found the drive pot was open, so I'm going to replace that. I'm going to get the VFO rebuilt, and then down here by the 6146s underneath the main RFC choke there's another little 4.7 microhenry choke that should be here. The one that was in there flamed out. So I go on this cap to ground and I'm seeing about 128 ohms. So I bet you that's what took out the coil. So I'm going to do a little brain surgery, lift this lead, make sure the cap's bad, change that, put in a new coil, make sure the VFO's running, and we'll try to fire it up. So that was a lot of fun getting down there with my dental pick. But I've got the cap disconnected from the RFC choke, and looky there, we do have a bad cap. Now for the next fun part, get down under here, disconnect the ground, get the new one in. They didn't make this too easy, did they? Alright, so I found some better access to the ground point. I can get the iron right through here, desolder that, and put in the new 0.01 microfarad 3 kV cap. So I'm going to come in at this angle. I can just get the iron in. Let that tip a little bit. Hopefully should pop out. So I'm seeing the solder melting, but it's going to take a little bit because it's right down by that chassis. Right, the new one's in place. I have the ground side connected. Still need to do the high side and get the new coil on there. Here is the old cap. Kerblammy. So that was quite the feat, getting those leads down there. Actually laying my camera in the chassis so you can see the connection. Not an easy one to get to at all. But a little patience is always doable. Alright, everything is reinstalled. Need to get that output tube back in there, but is the short or the low resistance gone? Yes, it is. Alright, time for a smoke test. Well, here's the test after repairing the high voltage section. I'm on 40 meter band. Here's my buffer current. Here's my grid drive. Now for the fun, the high voltage. Just keying up nice and smooth. Getting about 100 watts out. So success on the repair of the high voltage. So it's pretty obvious what went pop. There's still a lot to do on this Valiant, but the high voltage section is good to go.